And before anything else, Eren was never going to pull a Lelouch. Chapter 12, Isayama poked fun at the Code Geass ending with a conversation between Eren and Commander Pixis. What does this tell us? It means that Isayama, even if he planned to write the rumbling from the start, was not planning on a Zero Requiem ending. Code Geass, Lelouch became the villain for the world to come together. Then, when all of their hatred was focused onto him, Lelouch had Suzaku, posing as Zero, kill him.
Then what about the Damocles? So would you agree that's a despicable method that forces people to obey?
The Damocles will become a symbol of their hatred. All their hatred will be focused here. That way people can move toward the future.
I see. You have the same idea, Nanali.
However, in Attack on Titan, Eren did not focus the world's hatred onto him. He just made the outside world hate parody and Eldians even more. Chapter 123, the hate would not stop until all subjects of Ymir are gone. And this was the level of hatred prior to the rumbling. Eren's solution was not to focus the outside world's hatred onto him, but to completely eliminate the outside world and remove the cycle of hatred. But even if pulling a Lelouch was Eren's plan, the only witnesses were Marleyans and Eldians. Go watch Code Geass Season 2, Episode 25, start at the 13-minute mark. You'll find that it's a live broadcast of the parade. Code Geass, first-hand witnesses. The world witnessed with their own eyes, Zero kill Lelouch. They did not need to rely on second-hand accounts. Attack on Titan, the people who saw Eren die was one, Mikasa, who left the group to cross the ocean without her 3D maneuver gear. They had to trust in the word of Armin Arlet, a parody island devil who blew up their port when he says he killed Eren. And before you say, oh well, they probably saw Eren's Titan collapse and die. Just because you see the Titan die does not mean that their Titan shifter died. Annie's Titan was eaten. The scouts thought she killed herself, but surprise surprise, she was still alive. Marley did not witness Eren being killed firsthand. They were second-hand witnesses. They had to trust in the word of an Eldian devil. And even if Marley saw Eren being killed, wouldn't they just say, oh, Eren died, but since the founding Titan had all the powers of the shifters, Eren could have shifted his consciousness somewhere and lived, just like how Reiner lived. And why would they trust the Eldians when they say they were the ones who saved humanity? Humanity has more than enough reason to distrust Eldians now. An Eldian just recently did a mass genocide. And even if the Marleyans gave a good word out that the Eldians saved the world, why would the outside world trust them? Hey Marley, did you see Eren's dead body? Oh no, a filthy Eldian devil told us that they killed Eren, so it must be true. And they also told us that they could no longer become Titans. Oh, but can't Titan shifters also choose to not transform into a Titan? Don't normal Eldians need to be forced into becoming Titans? They said because they didn't turn into Titans despite guns being pointed at them. That was proof they could no longer become Titans. But using that logic, Eren could no longer become a Titan because he did not transform when Pieck pointed a gun at his head in chapter 116. But that wasn't the case, right? Eren was still a Titan shifter. Listen, the author wants us to believe Armin can actually talk things out despite him failing the entire story. Oh, of course, let's all just trust an Eldian devil. But if it's still not simple enough, let me ask a question. Would a Nazi member trust in the word of a Jew when they say the Jewish people saved the world, right after one Jew commits the biggest genocide on Nazi Germany? Like, do you get it?